my daughter Sadie.
And this is Shan+Mags.
Today, Sadie's gonna help us make a box brownie mix, but we're gonna doctor it up and make them extra special with a little bit of different ingredients than you would normally use. So let's get started. Sadie, can you tell us what you're gonna put in first? Oil, vegetable oil. So we have a 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. Go ahead, Sadie.
And we split up the vegetable oil with the butter. You do half oil, half butter.
Thank you.
So that they taste extra rich. You wouldn't want to do too much butter because then they won't be moist enough. So if you do half and half, they turn out a lot better.
So here's the butter that Shannon just mentioned. There's the butter, pour it on in there.
Good job.
Yay.
Best baker
Okay.
ever.
Can you put back, Mommy?
Yes. Okay, now we also have, and by the way, that butter was cooled. It wasn't fresh out of the microwave or it will curdle your eggs.
But it was melted.
Can
Yes.
I do this now?
Sure. We also have 2 tablespoons of coffee to kind of bolster that chocolate flavor. It kind of helps richen your brownie.
That's right. Instead of water, we do 2 tablespoons of milk and 2 tablespoons of coffee, so that it's not just the watered down normal box brownie
Milk.
flavor.
There's the milk. Pour it on in, girl.
Good job.
Thank
Can you
you.
put back?
Sure.
Because I don't want to.
Now we also have a teaspoon of vanilla just to add a little bit of extra flavor.
Make it extra delicious.
Can you put back? Because I don't want to dribble
Okay, then we
together.
also have a box chocolate pudding mix, I guess.
Yeah,
What
just
is it?
chocolate pudding.
Chocolate pudding.
And we do this on our cakes too, and we'll do a tutorial on that sometime, but this just is what really elevates it to the next level and makes it taste homemade and not boxed.
And that is just 2 eggs. And I pre-mix them because nothing is worse than biting into egg white that is cooked in your brownie
I
mix.
have not done that
Now
before.
try this.
Sounds
Now
awful.
try this.
Go for it. Where everything's in, we're
Mix
gonna
it,
mix
mix
it
it,
good.
mix it.
Just be careful not to overmix or it gets really chewy.
Which chewy brownies are good, but not too
Not
chewy.
chewy.
We like gooey and chewy.
Mm-hmm.
Gooey and chewy.
That is right.
That's right. Is that how you like your brownies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And nice and warm out of the oven.
You get it honest, don't you?
So to review a little bit, what we did to make this different than the boxed brownies is we added a little bit of coffee that was brewed. We added milk instead of water. We did the pudding mix. We did half and half with the oil and butter. And I think
Coffee.
oh, I said the coffee, but vanilla. We added a little vanilla too. But that's what's gonna make it taste extra good. And we will try them for you guys. I know we're gonna make that sacrifice, but we gotta tell you how good they are.
And while she's busy mixing them, just to mention, never use a 13x9 pan.
Ever.
They will turn into the flattest pancake brownies you've ever had. So what I recommend doing is either using your cutest pie plate, and this is, I think, a 9-inch, but it also, you can use an 8x8-inch square pan, and it turn out really thick and delicious. So,
Because thick brownies are what people like.
okay, let's get these mixed. Girlfriend, you want to finish it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I suggested using a hand mixer.
Good. Mom's getting sore. My workout for the
She
day.
likes to do it by hand.
I don't
More
like
power to
it.
her.
I mean, clearly, do I look like I'm enjoying this? Okay. Okay, finish it off, girl.
Stir, stir, stir.
Don't lick it! Ah! Okay, let's pour it in.
Whoop. And then are you gonna help us eat them?
I mean, are you?
Because we need lots of help.
We need tasters.
We do.
And bye.
And sometimes what I do to make them extra thick brownies is I will use 2 boxes because the thicker the better with the brownies.
Mhm.
Trying not to say gross things on here. That could be taken wrong. This is so sticky. Okay, I'm failing.
You are.
Literally
but it's cool.
failing. All right, that's pretty good.
Okay, Sades, the bowl's yours.
Have fun.
Wait, you gotta wait till it's spread.
It's been, that's okay.
And I usually put them in for about 5 minutes under the baking time and test it with a toothpick because nobody likes overcooked brownies.
They're the worst. All right, so we're gonna pop this into the oven. What'd you set at 325,
Yes.
and we'll check on it in a little bit.
Yes.
See you guys soon. Welcome back.
We took the brownies out of the oven and they've been cooling about 10 minutes or so. And a good tip for this, to make it very easy to cut, is Shannon just inverted the pan and flipped it on here, and see they're upside down. It makes it nice and clean. And just watch this. Watch how easy this is. Are you ready?
She's thrilled.
I am. I've never. Like, have you ever? It's so easy. Okay, but just
Taste
wait.
test time.
Yes, it's so
Okay.
good.
Well, we don't know
There's your
yet.
veg. Well, they should be.
Smelly's delicious.
Yes. Look, they just look
Cheers.
so good. Cheers.
Beautiful.
I
wake up myself.
So good. It's
They're amazing.
chocolatey, warm.
Tastes like a bakery, honestly.
Couldn't be better.
Definitely need to try these. They're not hard and they're quick.
Thanks
We'll
for
see
watching.
you soon. Bye.
Bye.